Hi, I'm Daniel Morris. I'm an acupuncturist. I've been an acupuncturist for 9 years, and I use the ChiroTouch for the last 2 years. And I use it in my charting, and my billing, and setting up my schedule. It's nice to have an all-inclusive system so that all you have to do is have a one-touch system. And for charting, I use different macros for specifically acupuncture. Makes my charting a lot faster, a lot more efficient, and puts down the words that I want to put down for charting. The system I used before, prior to this, separated the billing, the charting, and the scheduling. We used to schedule our patients through a book system, which was inefficient. And when lawyers or attorneys would call for chart notes, I would have to go into several different parts of the computer to get everything together. Right now with ChiroTouch, I can use one system. It takes me 5 minutes per patient to set up whatever I need to send out, and the lawyers are happy because they get it instantly that day. When we first got ChiroTouch, we had somebody that worked with us for about 2-3 weeks over the phone, and we would sit down as an office, the people in the front desk, the doctors here, and myself. And there was someone that would go over the whole process of setting things up. The first time setting it up was very easy, and I've added things since then. And each time I add things, it's very quick, and it saves time later on. The macros make it very easy because it shows different regions that we work on, specifically with the patients that we see here. The majority of our patients are PIs, back injuries, and neck injuries, and so the macros make it very efficient as far as using it for patients that have similarities. My favorite part of it is it keeps me very organized for setting up appointments, and when people call in and they need to reschedule, it's very easy to look at the different days that are involved. We have multi-system here. We have massage therapists, chiropractors, and myself as an acupuncturist. And so when we set one person up for massage, for instance, it's very easy to set up for chiropractic and acupuncture if they're seeing all three of us. It's very nice for people that come in here for either for chiropractic, massage, or acupuncture, and they're interested in the others. We can instantly put their records into the other systems. So, for example, if a chiropractic patient comes in and wants to see me as an acupuncturist, not only do we know that my schedule is open, but we can also transfer all their information instantly, and I can bill them that day as far as their insurance. The patients like it because they get a very readable ledger as far as what we do. A lot of patients don't understand that there's different sections that are charged for acupuncture or chiropractic, and so it specifically shows in a little blurb about what each thing that we do. So it makes it very readable for the patients as well. That's one thing. You asked what my favorite part of ChiroTouch is most definitely it saves a lot of time. Again, rather than having to go into different sections of the computer as far as where we put our notes and things, everything's all in ChiroTouch. After we scan the patient's health histories and any legalized work as far as their insurance cards and things, everything is shredded after that. It makes it very easy. No storage of records, and so it saves space as well. All our space in our office is utilized for patient care. It's very hard to have any storable areas. Even our offices are kind of small, so it saves on space, it saves on time. I just know that there's a lot of systems out there, and again, ChiroTouch is all-inclusive, it's easy to use, and it takes very little time to get used to it.